Let's hear something. Tell you what, we could not have asked for nicer weather for a celebration like this one today, could we? Especially the folks in the shade back there. You guys got that made. All the good music's up here, though. Welcome to our celebration of 60 years of 96 Tears. My name is Jim, and I am with Radio Wasteland Records over in Midland. Let me get this out of the way quick. Yes, Midland has a record store. Thank you. We're going to get to the great music in just a couple of moments here, but first we've got some sponsors to say thank you to for making all of this possible today. Starting off with Herder Music out of Bay City, and responsible for not only a lot today, but a lot of question marketing experience and where they've gone to. Another sponsor, Radio Wasteland Records in Midland. That's awesome for kicking forward. Thanks. Also, T&T Mexican Cuisine out of Saginaw. They should have a food truck here, so patronize that. Fat Matt's Barbecue is here also with some great barbecue to carry through the afternoon. Bald Eagle Ballistics out of Linwood. We have guest painting out of Sanford. Viewer Recording Group, the folks that are working hard out here today as well. See right there. Chaos Screen Printing out of Freeland. And Rockstar Opals from Shields. Don't forget those guys there. And Black Crow Promotions out of Pincani. And then the one big group that is really making this possible, Music Machine out of Freeland. Tom and his crew are helping put this on for everyone. A couple of other thank yous that we're passing along as well. Larry Rodarte from Me Henty Magazine, and Dwayne Medell from Midwest Latino Magazine. And the honorable mentions going out as well to Guy Reed and Air Tracks. Don't forget the food trucks are here all afternoon. Get out there, keep yourself hydrated as well. So before we get going today, we are going to go through the national anthem real quick. If we can get everybody to stand up, face the flag over here behind you if you're in the sun, and please, gentlemen, remove your hats for our national anthem. Please keep that in mind. Well, we just heard them. Let's give the stage back up to the 2026 Review Magazine Award winners for Best Big Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the Prospect Brass Band.
we continue, I'm going to make sure, because I don't want to forget this, I introduced this great band that's playing for you all today. On the tenor saxophone, give it up for Hannah Loisel. On the trumpet, give it up for Quinton Larian. On the trumpet as well, Matt Ingersoll. On bass trombone, we have Chandler Wayne. Making up our back row, we have on aux percussion, Brendan Slocum. On the drums, we have Ryan Wilson. Of course, one half of the leadership of this band that makes this possible, my lovely wife, Megan Callard on the tuba. All right, we're going to take you some covers of ours. This one goes out to anybody who's a fan of Kelly Clarkson. This is Since You've Been Gone. Thank you all so much. Well, we thought since we are so close to the water, that we really should play some yacht rock for you all. Wow, that's the biggest applause we've ever gotten for the words yacht rock in a show. Y'all are great. All right, we are going to take you now to the music of Christopher Cross. This is Ride Like the Wind.